As much as I hate to say it, Cassandra's right. We have to find this artifact before the term ends. Which means we need to get to that third painting.
But we're not old enough to go to Hogsmeade.
Not with our current faces. We can brew a polyjuice potion to make us look older. No need to thank me. I read ahead in the textbook. Cassandra's not the only one who can cast advanced spells.
Doesn't that potion take a month to brew?
You're right, but we don't have anything else to do at the moment, do we?
And don't you need blood-sucking leeches and the skin of a highly poisonous boom-slaying snake?
Right. I assumed one of you would have a pet boom-slaying snake.
I once had a leech as a pet. Until it fell off. Why don't we just sneak in?
Robin's right. We need a way to sneak into Hogsmeade without getting caught. Luckily, we have an expert in alternative ways to get around the castle.
Did someone call me? Hello?
Gossamer, we need to get to Hogsmeade without a polyjuice potion.
Or permission, which we definitely don't have, and yet we're still going.
Oh, that's wonderful. Hogsmeade is one of the most frequently sneaked into places in the history of Hogwarts. There are many secret passages that lead there. All of which are either caved in or carefully guarded by Filch.
But there's only one Filch. He can't watch all of them at once. If I create diversion at one of the entrances and get Filch's attention, Gossamer can lead you through another passage.
That's brilliant. But are you sure you want to face Filch alone?
A noble sacrifice. If only we all could take one for the team.
Well, I figure it's either Filch or a dark, scary passage that might cave in at any moment.
So noble.
This is it. Behind this statue is a passage that leads directly to Honeyduke's in Hogsmeade.
Assuming Gossamer was right, what if Filch closed it up?
Then I'm going to be very sad. I love sweets.
Ha-ha!
He's going to totally mess this up, isn't he? Fine, I'll help him.
Hey, Robin.
Don't you hey me. I came to help you. I'm making sure everyone's safe. Safety for everyone!
Right. For a second there, I thought you were under the influence of Gregory's unctuous unction.
What on earth does that do?
If I gave you a sip, you'd be totally convinced that I was your best friend. You'd follow me anywhere.
You're as thick as flobberworm mucus, you know that?
What? I've never used it.
Is that their diversion? I suppose they could argue with each other until Filch comes.
I don't need a potion to think that you're my best friend.
We're best friends? I'm confused. All you do is make fun of me.
You're so frustrating. You know all this stuff, but you're really dumb sometimes. Why do you think I'm helping you?
This is going to be the best diversion ever!
Really?
The millions!
What's going on here? Who did this? I can't see a thing.
It was me! Over here!
You are not hogging all the credit for this. It was me. My plan all along.
Looks like there are some real sparks between Robin and Kevin.
Now's our chance. Say the password Gossamer gave us.
Descendium.
Are we sure this is going to Honeyduke's? I don't smell anything sweet, just mud.
I think we're lost. Doesn't it seem like we've been walking forever? What's that? Hello?
Probably nothing. Doesn't look like anything's come through here in years.
We shouldn't be worried about anything that's come through the tunnel. We should be worried about things that have tunneled into the tunnel.
Confringo! Pugno!
Brilliant. Just another exam.
Expulso! Orb of water. Incendio! Confringo! Pugno! Nebula! Expulso! Orb of water. Incendio!
Look at me. Don't even look.
Pugno! Nebulous! Expulso! Confringo!
You call that a challenge? Your cats aren't getting any redder today. Wait, no one got bludgeoned, right?
We're all right. Those little creatures were so mean.
This must be the end of the passage.
I smell something sweet.
Remember, we're not supposed to be here. Let's try to keep a low profile. Find the painting and get out of here.
Can we go back to Honeydukes?
And miss the chance to stare danger right in the face? Hello, park patrons. We're not here to cause trouble. We're just looking for a portrait named Harold.
Low profile, remember?
Oi! You looking for Harold?
Yes. Do you know him?
Who's asking? You aren't from the ministry, are you?
Do we look like we're from the ministry?
That's just what a person from the ministry would say, especially with those ridiculous childlike disguises. Oh, you'll get nothing from Harold. He hates visitors almost as much as he hates people nosing around asking questions. He just wants to be left alone.
We know Harold's old friends in the grand staircase at Hogwarts. They really miss him.
Harold's old friends? Harold's only friends are the Pints and the Peytons in this bar.
Oh, shut it, Harold. The poor bloke's always carrying on about his days at Hogwarts before he was taken from the walls.
You're Harold.
Oh, blimey. You got me. Stuck with the name like I'm stuck on this wall. Taken by a wizard who thought I knew too much.
The other painting said you know about a map that leads to a rare magical artifact.
That I do. But you've come all this way for nothing. The map's at the back of the castle in the grand staircase.
We've looked everywhere around those portraits.
Well, you obviously haven't been pointed in the right direction.
Map or no map, we can take you back to be with your friends.
Oh, how I'd love to see the old gang. But a right old time you'd have of that. You don't just grab a painting off the walls here and walk off with it. These folks are a bit particular with their possessions, if you get my drift.
We'll fight our way out if we have to.
Or in the case of all good art, when you can't have the real thing, you can always make a copy. Gemini! Now all we have to do is remove this extremely big heavy portrait from the bar without anyone noticing. Reducio! out of here. Professor Gorski? What is he doing here?
Oh, he definitely has some explaining to do. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Wait, Daniel! We still don't know who to trust, and we still don't want anyone to know we're here. Let's see what he's up to.
That's just like the pouch the cloaked wizard in the chamber used to store the basilisk vein. But that would mean...
What's it to you? What are you kids doing here and why are you meddling in the private business matters of our patrons?
Orb of water.
Brilliant. Just another exam.
Orb of water. Confringo. Expulso. Essence of Vision. Incendio.
Incendio!
Was that
patch
a
you
colorful
up.
entrance? I hope so. Goodbye.
Orb of water. Confringo.
Incarcerate! You want... Don't even bother. Stupefy!
Expulso.
Incarcerate!
Oh, this isn't what the book
No.
said.
Incendio.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Essence of Dittany. Orb of water. Expulso.
Let me guess. Someone's behind me again.
Hey, Kevin. What's wrong? You look like someone stole your favorite ancient runes textbook.
I wish, because that I could manage. But a live acromantula?
Acromantula? What could you possibly have to do with a giant spider?
Trust me, I want nothing to do with them. But I lost a favorite quaffle in the Forbidden Forest and, well, okay. I lost a favorite quaffle, and then Robin tried to sneak into the forest and get it, but then she caught and...
And now you want me to help find it?
Would you? I know exactly where it is. But according to my research, that puts it right in the middle of acromantula territory.
Naturally. I don't suppose we could just buy Robin a new quaffle.
No, she loves that one. It's autographed by every member of the Holy Head Harpies. It's irreplaceable. We just have to be careful and not get caught or eaten.
Wow. Look at all the spider webs. At least we know we're going in the right direction.
Are we?
Lovely. I can't believe we're doing this. And it was my idea.
What was I thinking? Remind me never to play Quidditch again.
Hey, look. Over there, tangled up in those webs. It's Robin's corporal. We found it.
Bloody beast came this way, I'm sure of it. And it's weak. If we can catch it before it finds its mates, we can still get the venom.
I'm telling you, 100 galleons a pint sounded a lot better back at the Hog's Head. If I'd known we'd be elbow deep in the woods chasing spiders.
Save your whining for when we finish the job. Now come on, let's... Who's this then?
Hogwarts students? Ain't supposed to be in a forest, is ya?
No, they ain't. Then since neither are we, gonna have to obliviate them. Don't worry, yeah. Won't feel nothing but a tickle.
Really, just another exam.
Incendio. Atmosphere charm.
Incendio!
A pugno.
Are they still behind us? Are we safe?
We made it, Kevin. Safe and sound in Hagrid's pumpkin patch. Those wizards wouldn't dare sneak onto Hogwarts grounds.
But apparently sneaking into the forest is just grand.
Hagrid! Oh, we're sorry. It was... I mean, we didn't...
It's my fault, Hagrid. I lost Robin's quaffle and asked them to help me find it. We never would have run into those spider poachers if it wasn't for me.
Poachers? What are you talking about?
Actually, I think they were after acromantula venom. But we lured them into a big nest, so I doubt they'll be back.
Did you now? No, I mean, that were awful foolish what you did. I've a mind to punish you, but I suppose you've learned your lesson.
Definitely, yes. I solemnly swear never to sneak into the Forbidden Forest again, no matter who asks. Oh, hello.
Good, you're here. You must have seen it. Tell me you saw it.
Saw what exactly?
The storm over the Quidditch pitch? It's been there all day. How am I supposed to practice with all that lightning?
Robin thinks a thunderbird is causing it.
It has to be a thunderbird. I mean, it's a big storm with thunder and lightning, and it came out of nowhere.
But don't thunderbirds live in the desert?
Well, sure, but they've got wings. He probably flew here. Come on, I'll show you.
As long as you promise not to fly into a storm.
Relax, Kev. We're not going to do anything crazy.
You say that, and then what's the first thing we always do? Something crazy. Hey, wait for me.
I don't know, Robin. The weather looks fine to me.
I don't understand. It was thunder and lightning just a few minutes ago. The wind was howling.
Did it look anything like that?
There! You see? I told you. Now there must be a thunderbird up there causing it. Come on, let's fly. We'll get a better view from above.
Robin, are you okay?
Oh, I don't know. I'm a little dizzy and my brain feels numb. Is that possible? I think I was struck by lightning.
She's delirious. We should take her to the hospital wing.
I'm fine, Kev. Really. I just need to lie down for a week.
Merlin's beard! What were you doing flying in that storm? That's a good way of getting yourself struck by lightning. Or worse. Oh, Robin don't look too good. Better take you to see the matron.
That's what I said. Come on, let's go.
How are you feeling, Robin? Any better?
Still a bit wonky, but better. Wouldn't say no to some more of that invigoration draft. So, did anyone see the Thunderbird?
Weren't no Thunderbird, Robin. In fact, it weren't no storm at all. Not a real one. A few sixth-years were practicing atmospheric charms over the Quidditch pitch. A little carried away is all.
So, that's it? The pitch is safe again?
Excellent. Where's my broom?
Hold on there, Robin. Let's get your rest before heading back to the skies. Quidditch can wait.
Oh, bewitched broomsticks! I hate waiting. Have you seen Kevin? He's been absent in all of his classes today.
No, but I wouldn't worry, Robin. I'm sure he's just got a cold.
That was my first thought too, so I asked his dorm mates about him. Apparently, he never came to bed last night. Madame Pomfrey hasn't seen him either.
That is troubling, isn't it?
Kevin would never
knowingly miss class. Something must have happened.
I hear you've lost another friend. Can't seem to hold on to them, can you?
Not now, Cassandra. This is serious. No one's seen Kevin for almost a day.
I know one person who has.
Really? Who? Tell me.
Why should I? After all, you're always nothing but rude to me.
Because if you tell us, I'll clean your cauldron for a month.
Deal, but it better be clean enough to eat out of. Moaning Myrtle was whining earlier about a boy with glasses in her bathroom who kept ignoring her in favor of reading some book. Sounds an awful lot like you're missing 4 eyes, doesn't it?
That must be him. But why is Kevin hiding out in a girl's lavatory?
There's only one way to find out. Let's go.
Kevin, there you are. You didn't show up to any of your classes and no one's seen you all day. So I got worried something might have happened to you. What are you doing in here?
Are you all right, Kevin? You look exhausted. Did you get any sleep last night? Kevin usually has his nose in a book, but I've never seen him this absorbed by one.
Yeah, it's almost as if it has him in a trance.
A trance? Robin, I think that's it. I think Kevin might be cursed.
My mum did tell me about a witch from Bath who had a book that once opened, you could never stop reading. I'd bet my wand Kevin's book has been similarly bewitched. In which case, there's probably only one way to break the curse. I've heard of books that are hard to put down, but this is ridiculous. What do we do now?
If yanking the book out of his hands won't work, we'll just have to destroy it with magic. The expulsion spell ought to do the trick.
Looks like the book's not gonna give Kevin up without a fight.
Uh-oh.
Hey. Mm-hmm. Expulso!
Protect!
Expulso! Incendio!
2000!
Confringo!
What happened? Where am I? I remember cracking open my new book and then nothing.
Your book was cursed, Kevin. You couldn't stop reading it. Fortunately, we managed to destroy it and break its hold on you.
That's the last time I buy books from Nocturne Alley. Thank you both for saving me.
I'm just happy you're all right. I don't know what I would have done if you'd been... I mean, come on, Kevin. Let's get you to Madame Pomfrey.
that's the last one.
I feel like I could write a book about the many interesting gargoyles of Hogwarts. A long one.
They really are everywhere. You'd think eventually someone would update the decor. Oh, detention is so unfair, especially when you're missing the biggest Quidditch match of the year. My dad and I would play catch the quaffle and seek the snitch for hours when I was little.
My mum was always out playing with other people, which is why I'm so bad at Quidditch. And why I mostly ended up playing with my dad.
My dad taught me how to paint. Before he left on one of his artistic adventures, he'd always paint a butterfly somewhere in the house. The butterfly would fly from painting to painting, and I would try to catch it in a work of my own. I would paint gardens and forests and fields of daisies to give the butterfly a place to land. And when it would finally perch on my painting, I knew I had created something special. Something my father would have liked. I never caught his last butterfly, and now I don't even know where my father is. Or if he's even alive.
I'm sure he's out there somewhere.
I hope so. He would have loved to hear about this treasure hunt, finding mysterious portraits and putting together clues. I just hope I'm as good at it as he was. Happy detention. How's it going?
I'm not sure there's anything else to polish in all of Hogwarts.
This is madness. Gorski was there. Why doesn't McGonagall believe us?
Because we don't have proof.
Why don't we get some?
How? It's not like you can just march into Gorski's office and accuse him of selling a basilisk thing at the inn. Which is extraordinarily illegal, by the way. No, definitely not. Don't even think about it. What if there's something even bigger going on here? What if Gorski's a dark wizard?
That's what we need to find out. Robin, you watch the hall. And Kevin, you stand outside Gorski's door in case something strange happens.
And where exactly will you be?
We're going into Gorski's office to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, come in. How are my favorite artifact hunters doing?
Professor, we need to ask you something.
I'm afraid I can't give you an extension. The deadline is the last day. But I have faith in you. You may be the only group left yet to find something, but as you know, just because something's hard to find doesn't mean it isn't there.
That's strange. That's exactly what Daniel said to Cassandra.
Was that you making a deal at the Hogshead Inn?
Why, no, of course not. My associates are scholars and students of history, not the types of wizards who deal in the dark.
But we saw you.
I'm afraid you must be mistaken, and that I must ask you to leave. I need you to get out!
Were you in possession of a basilisk fang?
No. I would have no use for such a foul thing. Such a thing would serve no purpose. But it could destroy any lock or open any box, and then any treasure could be yours.
Did you attack us?
Oh, no, child. I would never attack a student. A student who has done nothing wrong? A student who is only in the Chamber of Secrets searching for clues? I am not the cloaked wizard you seek.
How did you know we were in the Chamber of Secrets?
And how do you know about the cloaked wizard?
Because he's been spying on us.
No! He made me. The students will search for us, he said. They will solve the secret of the map. We just need to follow. From Hagrid's, to the hall, to the dungeon, to the library, to the Chamber of Secrets, to the secret tunnel, to Hogsmeade.
That's every place we've been. It's true. You were watching us.
I'm always watching. Students, run!
Nebulous. Incendio.
Brilliant. Just another exam.
Confringo. Expulso. Apugno. Essence of Dittany.
Essence of Dittany.
Orb of water. Incendio.
Incendio.
Expulso. Confringo.
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Apugno.
Look at the mess you've made. Don't even bother.
Orb of water. Orb of water. Incendio. Nebulous. Confringo. Orb of water.
Just get this over with.
I always fancied myself a knight. All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Orb of water. Incendio.
That's not how you play wizard's chess.
Don't let him get away.
I never trusted that lemur.
Since when can lemurs use a wand?
Since now, apparently.
Look out! McGonagall's coming! Give me a name!
I can't!
It's the Imperious Curse, isn't it? This is clearly the work of a powerful wizard. Students, back to your dormitories at once. The Ministry and the school have this under control.
But we know who did this.
It's Gorski's assistant, Bly.
And the Ministry will deal with it. Apparently, they've been on the case for months, following Gorski's every move. Although they only just now chose to inform me. Agents are on their way to secure the castle.
But what if he escapes?
If there's a powerful wizard on the loose, it's not safe out in the halls. Back to your dormitories, now.
You're so close. But so is he. Don't let him find it first.
I've never seen McGonagall that stern before, which is saying something. Shouldn't we go back to the common room?
You heard what Gorski said. We're close. Everything we've done has led us to this wall of paintings. There must be something we're missing.
We've checked every single painting. Let's face it, there's no map.
It doesn't make sense. Why would all these wizards go through all this trouble for something that isn't there? Even down to moving through random paintings.
Hello, you sweet little urchins. We're all back on the wall at last.
I must say, things are quite a bit brighter these days.
No, you two don't go turning to mush on us now. Although, it is good to be back on the old wall with my best chums. Everyone at the pub was all, mind your own business all the time. We never got to talk about our feelings.
Are you crying?
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Recruitment's going well, I see. Look at your new members. You must have a lovely pamphlet. Or some compelling nefarious ends.
What is he talking about?
He thinks we're in a secret society. Don't ask.
Go on. What is it you're after?
We're still looking for the map. Are you sure it's in this hall?
You want to purge the world of maps? Now that you mention it, maps are rather smug, aren't they? Always pointing you somewhere, presuming that's where you want to be. What if I were to go somewhere else? Or take the scenic route?
Is the map here?
Well, that's what he said.
That's what who said?
The bloke who took me to the pub. He told me he had to move me because of the map in the hall. Said I was out of line. Whatever that means.
You didn't get his name?
Didn't give it. Odd, really. I thought artists were always putting their names on things.
He was an artist?
Well, looked to be. Had paint on his robes. A bit like you.
Wait, you said out of line? That might be it. We checked every single painting, but what if the secret of the map wasn't in a single painting? What if it was in all the paintings?
I don't see anything.
You don't see anything now, but that doesn't mean you will always see nothing.
Right. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Many of the paintings were moved, and the people in the paintings moved too. If we restored everyone to their original positions and places, maybe we would see a different picture.
It's worth a try.
It's the best plan we've got. We trust you, Lottie.
Excuse me, paintings. Thank you. We're trying to find a magical artifact before an evil wizard gets to it. So, we're going to need your help. I need everyone to return to your original poses. it now.
Huh. The portraits are the map.
The portraits we recovered weren't moved because they knew about the map. They were moved because they weren't in line with the map.
Oh, such pretty flowers. Reminds me of the ones my mum used to be in the gallery with.
What do you think it means?
Father? Wait! That looks exactly like my father's butterfly. We have to follow it.
How? It's in the painting.
Isn't he so cute? I just want to smush my face against him.
I don't know. Fang seems pretty drooly to me. I don't think I'd want to put my face anywhere near all that slobber.
Aw, I don't mean that. You're perfect just the way you are.
If you think he's cute, you should have met Fluffy.
Fluffy? Who's Fluffy?
Truly special he was. Well, he was three of a kind. Fluffy was a three-headed dog.
I didn't know such a thing existed.
3 slobbering faces would mean so much drool. But I'd imagine a 3-headed dog would be a great ally in battle.
Right you are. Make great guard dogs too. In fact, well, for a while, he was guarding the Philosopher's Stone for Dumbledore.
Oh, I read about that. Dumbledore had hidden the Philosopher's Stone within Hogwarts and had other professors help protect it with charms and challenges.
Yep, and Fluffy was the first.
It's a shame he's gone. I bet he was super cute and cuddly.
Or terrifying. I could just imagine. Expulso! Apugno! Inflatus! Inflatus! Expulso! Inflatus! Inflatus! Expulso! Expulso! Three-headed dog. Apugno. Expulso. Expulso. Inflatus. Apugno. Expulso. Expulso. Apugno. Expulso. Three-headed dog. Expulso. Expulso. Inflatus. Apugno.
Terrifying? Nah, just play him a bit of music and he'd go right to sleep.
That's good to know, if I ever encounter one in the wild. Is something wrong? You look a little down, but your hair still looks great.
Exactly. Everybody noticed how nice it was and asked how I did it. Like a fool, I told them. Now everyone's using Daniel's potion, which means I'm back to square one. How am I supposed to get noticed at the dance when everyone looks just like me?
Well, I think you look wonderful.
Thanks, I guess. Maybe I should go back to my old hairstyle. At least it was uniquely boring.
It doesn't matter what I say. She's not going to listen. Maybe I need help from... Yes, someone more artistic.
Oh, hello. It's nice to see you.
You too, Lottie. I see you've got your sketchbook. Working on another masterpiece?
I hope so. I thought I'd make some sketches in the Great Hall. It's always so lovely this time of day, especially the way the light brightens the colors everywhere.
Ah, that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about. Color.
Oh? What did you want to know?
How do you choose what colors to use? Like, say if you were going to paint a portrait of Alma, what color would you use for her hair?
A rather intense color, isn't it? Well, I definitely have to use more than one color, that's for sure. I don't understand. Why would you use multiple colors? Different colors will make it feel more alive, more vibrant, more eye-catching. Oh, don't get me wrong, your hair is lovely, but to really make it stand out on a canvas, more color is the way to go.
Lottie, you're a genius. That's perfect. Let's go find Daniel. I think we might need another potion. Daniel, I knew I'd find you here.
Oh, it's you. I assume you're looking for more of that hair dyeing potion, just like everyone else. I didn't know I was going to have to supply half the school.
Sorry about that. But we're actually looking for something different. As in, different colors mixed together to make Alma's style stand out even more. I think Lottie can explain it better.
Oh, well, I was telling them how multiple colors combined on a canvas can make a painting more vibrant.
And you think the same thing will work on hair? I suppose that's possible. Might not be easy, though. We'll need an equally intense color to counter what's in the original potion. A color like that won't be hard to find.
What about a Chinese fireball? What? You want to use a dragon to color my hair? No, silly. Powered Chinese fireball spikes. It can be used to add color. It's very beautiful and intense.
Tricky. But I think we could make that work, assuming we can find some. I don't know of any shop that sells it.
We don't need a shop. We just need someone who really likes dragons. Hagrid!
Of course. He was just showing us his collection of dragon scales last week. He might have some.
You want what for what now?
A Chinese fireball spike? Just a small one, actually. It's for a hair color potion.
What do you want to go changing your hair for? Looks fine to me.
Not my hair, Hagrid. My friend's. She's trying to change up her style.
If you say so. A fireball spike, eh? Won't find any of them round here. Not that you see many dragons at all these days. I ever tell you I had my own dragon once? Just a wee baby. Beautiful thing. But I couldn't keep her. Ain't legal, you see.
I'm sorry, Hagrid. I'm sure you'd have made a wonderful dragon, Mum.
Nice of you to say. Let's see. I think I might have what you're after.
That's perfect. Thank you, Hagrid.
Merlin's beard. I can't believe you found it. Well, give it to me then.
Well, how do I look? Beautiful! The color combination is amazing! You have to let me paint your portrait before it wears off. Really? You want to paint me? You're not just saying that to make me feel better, are you?
See for yourself. See? The colors really suit you.
Wow! That's just the style I was looking for. Thank you, everyone. And wish me luck at the dance.
Well, I better start working on another potion.
But you just finished brewing this one.
Exactly. And from what I've learned about Orma, she'll be back tomorrow wanting to change something else.
Kevin, I'm surprised to find you here. I thought you weren't a fan of Weasley's Wizard Wheezers.
I'm not. All these practical jokes make me uncomfortable. But Robin loves them, so...
Very brave of you. I assume you're looking for a birthday gift.
Yes, at the risk of playing a joke on myself, I decided to get her something she'd like. Do you have any suggestions?
How about a headless hat?
That's horrible! Who wants their head cut off by a hat?
Actually, I think it just turns your head temporarily invisible.
Oh, that's kind of funny, actually. But I think she'd rather have something more... explosive.
Got it. How about a Weasley's fireworks box?
That does look decidedly dangerous.
Ah, excellent choice, my young friend. One of our best sellers, and guaranteed to cause quite a commotion.
How big of a commotion?
Enormous. This box features a brilliant collection of fireworks that all explode violently if hit by a stunning spell, and multiply if any attempt is made to vanish them. They're practically unstoppable.
Robin will love that.
Does sound rather terrifying, but weren't these banned at Hogwarts?
Is that ban still in effect? Surely it's been lifted by now.
I don't know.
Perhaps a free sample will seal the deal?
Inside the shop. Is that wise?
Only one way to find out. Go on, give it a try and see if this fireworks box is as explosive as you want it to be.
Whiz-bangs! Acromantula venom. bangs. Whiz bangs. Acromantula venom. Acromantula venom. Whiz bangs. Whiz bangs. Acromantula venom. Inflatus. Does it ever go out?
Absolutely. Eventually, I think. Actually, it's been a while since I lit one of these indoors. You two might want to clear out.
But I haven't paid yet.
On the house, kid. Just tell everyone where you got it and say hi to Mr. Filch. Good luck.
I know that hill. Our family had a cottage we used to visit in the summer when I was little. To draw onto this tree. And play in this stream. It's everything I love to do on a summer's day. My father's butterfly.
Are we sure it's not a trap?
Not everything is a trap, Daniel. I've never seen anything like this.
Is this the magical artifact we've been looking for?
It's not a jewel. It's a vial with some of the purest, brightest red liquid I've ever seen.
Does anyone else notice something strange? That mirror isn't a mirror.
Why is Lottie reflected and no one else?
You're right. It isn't a mirror at all. I can reach right through it.
Lottie, look out! Incendio. Nebulous.
Expulso.
Brilliant. Just another exam.
Orb of water. Confringo. A Pugno. Incendio. Expulso. Expulso.
recognize me by my other form, by that old fool's side.
Lie! You're an animagus?
I had to follow that doddering wizard for so long. At first, it was a hunt like all the others. But when I realized what we were hunting, I couldn't let him have it.
You were controlling Professor Gorski?
Yes, he lost his mettle. He wasn't willing to do what had to be done to find the artifact. And now, all I need is the key.
We never found the key.
Oh, no. You don't understand. You are the key. I agree. It defies comprehension. How could such a weak witch be the key to such a powerful artifact? Yet here you are, a witch too small to realize what she unlocks. Too weak to protect her family's heirloom. Your father at least put up a fight.
You knew my father?
He was more resilient than I anticipated. He held on to your name. To his dying breath.
You killed him? You monster!
He tried to protect you by magically concealing your family name. But I knew his line was tied to Hogwarts. That's why I used Gorski to make you children search for clues. I knew you'd reveal yourselves eventually. And now it's mine. Open the box.
Lottie! Lottie!
Stand back!
She's trapped. What are we gonna do?
Tally ho, children. I got here as fast as I could. It's quite extraordinary. This vast, undiscovered countryside within our walls.
Lottie's trapped inside the mirror, or whatever that is.
Yes, I've heard. A little butterfly told me. I followed him to this passage.
Lottie's the only one who is reflected in the mirror, and she's the only one who could pass through it.
She's holding something. Is that the artifact?
Indeed it is. A family heirloom, and that family just happens to be Lottie's.
That's why she was able to open the passage and use the mirror.
I assume anything that was in contact with her at the time would also pass through. I'm not quite sure, but the butterfly did leave me this clue. Family doesn't always run red.
Of course. Your family can be anyone. It doesn't have to run red or be just in your bloodline. I should know.
Aloha, Mora!
Go on, open it.
I can't.
No, this is impossible. You are the key.
Oh!
Not another move. Unless you want the girl to meet the same fate as her father.
Professor Gorski gave you up. The ministry is on its way.
Are they, boy? The curse I put on Gorski means he can't even speak my name. No one is coming to save you.
Stop it! I know how to open the box. It's paint. The key is to paint the right symbol on the box.
After years of searching, it's mine. My magic is no match for a bunch of children.
Incarcerate!
Negative.
Incarcerate!
Orb of water.
another.
Expulso!
Expulso!
Apugno! Confringo! Incendio! Orb of War!
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Nebula! Essence of Ditty! Expulso!
Potato!
Apugno!
Stupid!
Incendio! Nebulous!
Incarcerate!
Essence of Dittany!
Are you quite Don't even bother!
Orb of War!
Stupefy!
Orb of War!
Now to demonstrate this special one's true power. What? This can't be!
You're out of luck, Bly. You have no way to defend yourself.
How could this happen?
All the pain you caused, everything you took, my family, my father. You see only power and can't imagine a world where magic is used for anything but yourself. You don't deserve to paint the world in your darkness any longer. Lottie, no! It's not a wand. It's a brush. You ignore all the other hues. I feel sorry.
Miss Turner, I believe this is yours. Please, look inside.
Hello, Lottie. Bly wasn't the only one who could change form. I am also an animagus. Wherever there was a butterfly, there I was. I had to keep my presence in portrait secret, for it would have tipped off Bly and put you in danger.
Don't leave again. I have so much to tell you.
Every time you paint, I'll be there, especially with the family brush.
I get to keep the brush?
Of course you do. It's my gift to you. It's a Turner family tradition. Only the most clever, determined, and imaginative painters in the family ever find it. That's the most important part of the challenge. To ask for help and not be blinded by treasure. The brush is only bestowed on those who can extend the Turner family to others through their art and kindness and friendship. It holds great power. Yours.
Thank you, Father. I promise to paint with this every day, just like we used to.
Hey, what are you up to?
Lottie was just telling us about the first time she apparated.
Technically, she didn't apparate. Her dad did. And it's called side-along apparition.
Yeah, thanks for the magic lesson, Kev. Now, let Lottie get back to her story. It was just getting good.
Where was I? Oh, yes. We planned a lovely day of painting at the Swedish Dragon Reserve.
Oh, I've heard that place is magnificent. Oh, sorry. Continue.
Since we didn't have much time, Dad said we could apparate there and back. I was a bit nervous, but I took his arm like he showed me, and then poof! We apparated.
Was it absolutely brilliant?
No, it was awful. First, everything went black. Then, it felt like I was being squished. Then, squished some more. I could hardly breathe. I suppose it takes some getting used to.
I think I'll stick to traveling by broom.
I prefer the Flu network. The safest way to travel, in my opinion.
I don't know. The side-along apparition sounds scary. But it could be fun. Just think how fast you could get places.
Side-along apparition. 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 Side-along apparition.
So how was painting in the reserve? I hope it made apparating worth it.
We didn't get the chance. Turns out the annual broom race was going on.
How did you not know that before you went? It's one of the most famous broom races around.
My mum's competed in that race. She hasn't won yet, but she says it's a blast.
The trophy is wicked. It looks like a dragon.
Lottie was telling a story?
Oh, right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Well, since the race was going on, which cuts through the Dragon Reserve, the short snouts were already a bit grumpy. They charged us the second we appeared.
That must have been terrifying.
Very, but they were so beautiful, silvery blue and majestic. I really do wish I could have painted them.
Obviously, you got away. But how?
Before they could fry us with their dragon breath, Dad grabbed me and we disappeared.
You got very lucky. Short snouts could turn you into ash in seconds if they were so inclined. And they usually are.
Apparition is a smart choice when dealing with dragons, or any other enemy. A speedy retreat. Now that's a sound battle plan.
What a nightmare. Was Professor Gorski trying to embarrass me on purpose? I'm positive he just asked questions he knew I couldn't answer. I never want to take another history of magic class again.
You know, if you actually took me up on my offer to help you study... Oh, come on. We better get to our next class.
Hey, Daniel, look, there's no way I'll learn everything in time for tomorrow's exam. Do you know of anything that might help?
Depends who's asking. There's a potion called Baruffio's Brain Elixir that's supposed to make the drinker incredibly smart. But I've also heard it's just snake oil. Let me guess. You want me to brew you some so Professor Gorski won't embarrass you again?
Well, yes. Do you think you could? Hypothetically, I mean.
Robin, you can't ask Daniel to help you cheat. No matter how embarrassed you were by Professor Gorski, it isn't right.
I guess I'll just have to make a fool of myself again tomorrow.
What if... Look, I can try making the elixir, but you have to study hard tonight. I'll attempt brewing it for you, but it might not work. I know I've seen the recipe somewhere. I'll have it to you before class in the morning.
Daniel, you can't help her cheat.
It's not cheating if I study too, right? This way, no matter what, Professor Gorski won't be able to embarrass me in class again. With your help, I'll be sure to ace the exam.
Daniel, I really don't think you should help her cheat.
I got her to study, didn't I? Besides, I've got a brilliant idea, and I promise it isn't cheating. I'm gonna need your assistance, though. Come on, let's get brewing. Okay, nearly there. Could you grab me 5 bottles of powdered dragon claw and 4 frog brains? Just in time. Now it just needs to simmer for a while. You go rest. I'll see you before class tomorrow morning. Here's your potion, Robin. It took all night, but it's done.
Thank you. I feel smarter already. This might be your best tasting potion yet. It tastes just like fresh pumpkin juice.
I'm surprised to see you here so early, Robin. But wait, what did you just drink?
Huh? Nothing. It was just pumpkin juice, I swear. Now come on, we have a quiz to ace.
I don't think I've ever seen you so excited for an exam, but yes, let's go.
What? Don't look at me like that. Robin's got this.
All right, students, let's begin today's exam. I hope you all studied hard. That's the end of today's exam. Don't forget your homework.
even know about the International Confederation of Warlocks Statute of Secrecy last week. Wait. No. You wouldn't, would you? What was that potion you drank before class?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. It was just pumpkin juice.
You stammer when you're nervous. I know you're hiding something.
Actually, she isn't. It was just pumpkin juice.
Wait, what? I thought... You mean, it wasn't Barufio's brain elixir? But I felt so enlightened.
That's because you thought you drank it. It gave you confidence in your own abilities. And you did a lot of studying last night. See, you didn't need a potion after all.
By Merlin, I did it!
I told you that you just needed to study.
I know. You were right. Speaking of, let's go finish that history of magic assignment before the potion wears off. I mean, before my enthusiasm runs out. Thanks for helping, you two.
You nearly fooled me there.
Sorry, I didn't want to lie, but you're not the best at acting, and we needed her to believe she'd taken the real elixir. Also, I did actually brew Barufio's brain elixir, and since you helped, I figured you should keep it.
Really? Thank you. Though I don't think I'll be using it. Hard work is clearly more effective than any potion.
Right you are, but you never know when it might come in handy, so long as it's not for any exams. The Mippy were not pleased to hear about the message from Lord Me. They think it's a threat against them.
Are you suggesting another student is involved?
Daniel, the good boy. You're not a good boy.
I can't believe Daniel is going along with this.
Finally, the young criminal shows his true colors. Welcome to the game, Gabby.
My family are a bunch of criminals.
Fear is weakness, but it can also be motivation. Use it, feed off it, and your power will grow.
I don't care if I'm good or bad. I want to be strong, powerful. I want to win whatever it takes.
Including your friends?
Shut up!
Ohayo. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa. いつ見てるかわ